Do you think you have a godly attitude or a worldly attitude? There was a man named Viktor Frankl who was a prisoner of war in Auschwitz, World War II. The Nazis killed 6 million Jews. It's hard to get in your brain how anyone could be so evil as to kill that many people, but they killed 6 million Jews. And they did it in the gas chambers, mainly in the gas chambers in prisoner of war camps. Auschwitz was one of those camps. And there was a man named Viktor Frankl, and they killed his mother. The Nazis killed his mother, and then his wife and his brother both died in concentration camps. Only his sister survived. Only he and his sister survived of his immediate family. And they put him to forced labor in Auschwitz, and in the midst of his circumstances, which could not have been worse, he said, I choose to suffer with dignity, and regardless of what the Nazis do to me, I will not hate them. Regardless of what they do, regardless of whether they killed my mother and my brother and my wife, and they put me to forced labor and exterminated 6 million of my fellow Jews, I choose to suffer with dignity, and I will not hate them. See, they may have defeated him physically, but they never defeated him spiritually. And he got out of the concentration camp. People were dying right and left of just hunger or just disappointment, just having their hearts broken under the circumstances. He got out and became a motivational speaker and author and died in 1997. He lived a successful life. You choose your attitude. No one chooses it for you. Attitudes are not caused by people or circumstances. And there is a deception that says, if my circumstances were different, I would have a better attitude. But that's just simply not true. You can't connect that to reality. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor, and I'm an overcomer because of the authority that Jesus has given me. He was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement for our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we are healed. Jesus defeated death and hell and was resurrected at the right hand of God, and he is my high priest, intercessor, and advocate in heaven. Romans 8:34, who is he who condemns? It is Christ who died and furthermore is also risen, who is even at the right hand of God, who also makes intercession for us. Now, if I finish with this, God loved us so much, he sent Jesus to die for us. But Jesus didn't just die, Jesus was resurrected and he went back to heaven. And he sits in heaven today as our advocate in heaven. And here is my news to you. The person who loves you the most controls the universe. And he's listening to you right now, ready to make intercession. There is nothing in your life that he doesn't care about and that he can't change. All he's waiting for is for you to put your nose up, put trust in him, and it will change your life. Somebody say amen. It's the truth.